Shabbat Shalom and welcome to PowerPoints. I'm going to take a little bit more time on this Shabbat because I want to share something with you that I think will bless you. Matthew 20, I'm going to read quickly. For the kingdom of heaven is like a landlord who went out early in the morning. He hired laborers in the vineyard. Now when he had agreed with the laborers for a denarii of a day, he sent them into the vineyard. And he went about the third hour, and he saw others standing idle in the marketplace. And he said to them, Are you also going into the vineyard? Or whatever is right, I will give you. So they went out. And again, he went out about the 6th hour and the 9th hour and did likewise. Verse 6, And about the 18th hour, he went out and found others who were standing idle and said to them, Why have you been standing here idle all day? And they said to him, Because no one has hired us. He said to them, You also go into the vineyard, and whatever is right, I will give to you, that you'll receive it. Whatever is right. The hour is late. See, there's so many times there's people that think, oh, this one's been ministering for 30 years. This one's been ministering for 20 years. This one's been ministering for 10 years. This one's been, and as if it's like we're all standing in line and now God's going to use you. I'm telling you something. You need to get out of line and cut in the front. On this Shabbat, get out of line and cut into the front. What are you doing? You don't sit on the side of the road and wait to be hired. You're hired now. When you get born again and you get filled with the Spirit, your mission field is right out the front door of your house. You don't need to sit, well, I'm going to wait, and then after 30 years, no, your mission, that's what the Lord's doing. He says, I will pay you the same. You can say, well, these people have been in ministry, they got all these relations. Yeah, they've got all that, and they got a bigger platform, and they're more responsible. But we're all responsible to be laborers of the harvest. For the harvest is white. All of us can do something. And the key is to do something, and not to sit back idly twiddling our thumbs and going, well, I was just waiting for someone to hire me. You're officially hired on this Shabbat. On this Shabbat Shalom, you are hired. And when the sun goes down Saturday, go to work. Go to work in his vineyard. Preach the gospel. Bring the good news to wherever the people come to you, and watch a bumper crop. And the more you preach, the more you teach, and the more you go out, the next thing you find out, you'll end up in full-time ministry. It's not going to come to you. You got to bring it to the street. Shabbat Shalom.